we should say something like, welcome to Plant City Bonsai. We're doing our Christmas official video. That's what we should do when we're really doing it. Yeah. From the moment you walk in the glass house this year, you're going to see cool stuff. I'm very excited about this year's inventory of gift idea trees. It's just very exciting from very start to finish. And like Dave said, I look forward to your coming in and viewing everything.
And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, keep safe, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas.
I'm very excited about our new medium-sized bonsai. Not only are they very economical, but they're very, very dramatic. You're talking about an 8-year-old tree, and they're not just straight trunk trees. They all have a nice movement to them. Just as an example, look at the movement in this guy right here. What a great gift idea. And of course we have our smaller size that we've enjoyed having in the last several years. They're just getting more and more dramatic. Love these guys. And they're very easily shippable. In our most recent video, I unveiled a new collection of very, very old Kingsville boxwood finished in the finished bonsai form. I saved this one to talk about this evening. It's truly an amazing tree. It's been in training for over 50 years, and it has all the ingredients that we look for in a Kingsville boxwood. I've never seen a nicer tree. A new candidate in the bonsai world for doing mainly show-hen bonsai is a variety of Chamaecyparis seca, and we're very much enjoying these trees. There's actually 2 or 3 different cultivars, and but seemingly the most popular are the ones that are very columnar, almost European in growth habit. And my customers have really enjoyed these, and I have a nice number of these. And again, they're very, very shippable. Years ago, I put out in my paper catalog the flat of 9 junipers. And what that is, it's a 4-inch potted juniper that we put in a flat of 9. Again, they're very, very shippable, and I'm gonna put a very special price on this flat of 9. It makes them very, very economical, and they're especially appealing to people getting into the hobby and needing something that's economical to play with as far as wiring and pruning. So, have a beautiful selection of these. I want to show this tree. This is one of the new size that I just mentioned, and it's absolutely awesome. This is an awesome example. And this group of trees, the numbers are around over 200 plants, and it's very easy to find a tree of this caliber, and they're a blast to work on. This next row of plants is very long, very diversified with cool trees. I'm going to mention just quickly what we have to offer. We have azaleas that are Satskis, very beautiful Nabari, beautiful canopies. I always have calls for Shimpaku in a raw form, and the ones I'm offering this season are very, very nice. My clients have very much enjoyed them. We still have a very nice selection of these. We have several Shimpaku in bonsai pots that are, in my opinion, still pre-bonsai. They're in the pot, but they haven't been really trained. And they either that or they need to be retrained. Here's a great example of a 30-year-old guy. Next to it is a Alaskan white cedar that I acquired in a recent collection, and it's just super gnarly. The base of the tree is worth me doing what I'm doing here. Next, I want to talk about some trees that are ideal Christmas gift ideas, and also they're very, very shippable if you're not unable to come here. These are some imported Chinese elms, very, very nice movement, and a good size tree. This next tree here is, the color is just unbelievable. This is a Hollywood juniper, and it's so full you can't see inside the tree very well. But the tree is pretty old and has nice branching. This would be a very fun project tree for someone. It could be carried to a very high level. There is an increasing popularity of the Buxus Harlandi boxwood. They're quite amazing. They kind of do it all. They have a very suitable size foliage. Most important, they have a trunk that grows fairly fast in a cork bark fashion. And they're just very, very elegant. The branching is probably the biggest challenge, but it is a fun challenge. And the other bonus is, in the spring, they will bloom for about a dozen weeks. So it's like it has everything. Next, we're entering my apple orchard. I just love these guys. They're over 20 years old. They have a considerable amount of training. A lot of them are very free grown, but they're very elegant old trees. Give us beautiful blooms every spring, and then followed by beautiful apples. Along with what we've talked about, I want to mention I still have a fantastic collection of Specimen bonsai for sale. This right here is a Corticosa nishiki corkbark pine, black pine, and has the most unusual growth habit. They're very, very sought after, especially one like this where the base is nice. And I've mentioned this in previous videos. I dread the day I sell this tree. I need to sell, but I sure hate to see this guy go. The next two trees are azaleas, and they are not Satsuki. This is an azalea fashion. When I first started the nursery, I did a lot of landscaping, and I use these as landscape plants. And I never saw them in this form. It's hard to beat the nabari of this tree right here. It looks ancient, and the bloom is very nice size, and it's a very beautiful pink. Another tree in the most recent collection I acquired is this very beautiful Formosa Southern Azalea. Although it has a fairly large leaf and a fairly large bloom, the awesome trunk and the stature of this tree balances out. And I can't wait to see it bloom. And here's my group of little incredibles. Mainly they're Kishu Shimbaku in a Shohin form, and they are just beautiful, healthy little trees. We have some Itogawas, very rare species, and this next guy here is a very old dwarf Hinoki cypress. Very simple, untrainable. It's very, very old. Grew most of its years free grown. It's just one of my favorites. And finally, I wanted to mention this opportunity for someone. I have a friend's collection of Bonsai Today magazines, and actually it's a collection from one to the last issue. It would be like a dream come true to possess this collection of books. Truly the best ever written. This is a teaser for my next video. The theme is going to be silhouettes, showing the incredible stature of these awesome old trees. I'm actually getting very cold right now, so I'm going to end this video by saying Merry Christmas, and I look forward to talking to you soon.